What up, y'all? We back. It's a 404 HEELZ. We back. We just did that motherfucking Raw. They was in Atlanta in the 404 HEELZ.
Yes,
we
right.
was there. Aaron, Steph, we was in the building. Section 115.
Yeah.
Let's get it popping, bro.
Hey, shout out to Eldo, for real, though. Shout out to Eldo, Elden, bro. Appreciate you, bro.
Hey, shout him out. Henny, double Henny. Double Henny, that's all he drinks. That's all he drinks.
That's
double
all he
Henny's
had,
on the rocks, baby.
The whole night. That's all he had. He was sitting with that shit the whole night, bro.
Turn, bro.
Hell yeah.
But the show pops off. We get Seth Rollins, burn it down. Seth Franklin Rollins kicks the show off, my guy.
Yeah.
And he gives a little promo. You know, he's throwing everyone over the top rope. He's CM Punk, John Cena, and especially Roman Reigns.
Yeah, it sounded like he was like he listened to CM Punk's promo the week before and kind of just rattled off what he was saying right there. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah.
When he went to Roman Reigns, he said maybe Roman Reigns, and everybody kind of popped on that, man. I don't know. Maybe the ATL crowd was on that za. You know what I'm saying? But like after his interest came out, he came out to a good pop. But then during the promo, and it was even like this on TV. It was quiet, bro. It was quiet, bro.
Until Logan Paul came out.
Bro, hold on. You can't skip Gunther, though. When Gunther came out, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, Gunther might be skippable right now. He might be skippable, bro. This world championship run is his ass.
It's not his fault. It's the Booker's fault.
Yeah, he should have lost to my boy Jay Uso on Saturday Night Main Event. He should have lost.
Yeah, man, I told you that shit wasn't happening. Uso, he ain't ready yet. He ain't ready yet, man. He ain't ready yet. He will be. He will be, and I promise you, when he will be, it's going to be a longer title run. It's going to be worth it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But right now, he ain't ready yet. Uso. He's not ready yet, man.
But,
you know?
but Seth says Gunther's basically just a placeholder for that.
Yeah, he said, "You keeping that title wrong for me?"
Yeah.
Whatever, bro. Like, look, man. Franklin Rollins, this Franklin Rollins run is I'm over it. I've been over it. I was the only one in my section. I was booing the shit out that motherfucker, bro. Motherfuckers was looking at me like, "You don't like Rollins?" I was like, "Hell no, boo! Get your ass down." A little kid gave me a dap. I guess he ain't like Rollins either, bro.
Yeah.
So nah, man. It's I think it was a decent open segment, and like you said, Logan Paul kicked it up, and that shit went up 10 notches, bro. Hey, listen, people. My Uso right here was the only motherfucker when Logan Paul music hit. He stood the fuck up like this,
bro. I was so hyped, bro. My boy Logan Paul, baby.
He came
out.
We love
the heels, baby. He's the ultimate heel, bro. Bro, I could not hear a fucking word he said the whole time.
Neither I can. And honestly, it wasn't just Logan Paul. Even some of the Rollins promo, as quiet as it was, I still couldn't hear.
Yeah, the volume was a little iffy in there.
The mic, yeah, right?
Yeah.
But I tell you what, man, that one part, and I rewatched it when I got home last night. That one part when he was like, bro, they did the Dom to him. They gave him Dom treatment, but it was real heat. Like, people don't like this guy, bro. Even the
you
rest.
know what's crazy? Shout out to him, bro. He kept going with the promo the whole time. He didn't let it fluster him. He just kept saying what needed to be said. And I had to go back on TV, and even on TV, it was fucking hard to hear what he was saying, bro.
It was. So, shout out to him. You know what I'm saying? He did the damn thing. But yeah, bro, that was good. That was good shit. That's good heat. It's real hard to get heat like that in the wrestling world today. So,
and of course he announces for the Rumble.
Yeah, I mean, he did that about the Netflix on Raw. Didn't he announce for the Rumble on Netflix on Raw?
I don't think so. I don't think officially. Now it's official.
Yeah, you're right. Now it is official.
It's a stacked Royal motherfucking Rumble, though.
So I'm guessing because it's so stacked, I don't think we might get like with those surprise, entrants, the legends or anything. I think it's gonna be a straight roster.
Yeah, I think so too. I think women's is where you might get a legend or two. Men's, I think maybe they throw some legends in there in the men's just because there's so many favorites.
Right.
You might as well throw some legends in that aren't gonna win. Throw them over the rope. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And you know what? And shit. I mean, I think John Cena might be the closest thing we might get in legend this year, bro. It might be.
I think we might get a Nick Namath.
I hope so. So. And he comes out as Nick Namath, not Dolph Ziggler.
Yeah, definitely we'll get a Joe Hendry for sure.
Joe Hendry. We definitely gonna get a Grace Jordan for the women. All right.
Yeah. Jordan Grace, bro. You all say that backwards.
I like Grace Jordan, but it rolls off the tongue better, bro.
Yeah.
Grace Jordan, you know what I mean? She definitely gonna get in, and I think she's gonna be one of the final four. I honestly think. I mean, her pen was still on fire when she signed that WWE contract. As soon as her TNA contract was up, they was like, "Here you go." She was like, "Thank you." She signed that
She
shit
didn't even
quick
wait.
as hell.
She
She didn't
signed
wait.
on the dotted line.
She didn't waste no time, bro.
Yeah.
So,
but we got that little backstage segment. CM Punk, Sami Zayn, and he's like, well, at first CM Punk's talking to Kathy Kelly. He told Kathy, he's like, "Bitch, I'll throw you over the rope if I got to." He
CM
said, "I'm
Punk's
throwing
ruthless,
everyone."
bro. He rolling everybody over that thing.
But Sammy kind of gets a good one at him, bro. The crowd really don't give a shit because they're such a fan of CM Punk.
Yeah.
But he says, "Yeah, you know what, CM Punk? We're not on the same level. I've main evented WrestleMania. You haven't."
Yeah.
Dig, son.
That was a dig. That was a dig, but we both know they ain't nowhere near on the same level. Sammy playing, sit your ass down, bro. I was saying that in the crowd. I was like, "Oh, here comes Sammy playing." The motherfuckers laughing their asses off. Oh, yeah, Sammy playing.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people feel the same way about Sammy playing, bro.
Yeah.
He ain't it.
I would have been like, you also lost to Johnny Knoxville at WrestleMania too, so let's pump the brakes there, Sammy.
Yeah,
let's pump those brakes, big dog.
Oh, you know you're right, bro. He's I'm over him.
Yeah.
Get him out of here. And then
but you get Karrion.
See, that's my guy. That is my guy right now. I'm pushing for Karrion Kross. After he got Karrion, you see Karrion, he's like all in his head, right? I also saw on social media during the end of the show, it was Scarlett and Karrion Kross standing outside, right? And he just had his arm folded. And that was before Sammy accidentally hit Cody with the haluva
kick.
Yeah.
Haluva kick.
Before he hit Cody with the haluva kick, you see Karrion looks at Scarlett. He's like, "I told you." And it was like, I told you. He is the WWE's Mr. Sinister.
Yeah, he's going to break everyone up.
He's the one.
He's the wedge.
He's the one. He's the one. And I love it, bro. I fucking love it. I am on the Karrion Kross bandwagon. Put me on that motherfucker because I like this shit.
He needs a good rival. He needs a good, like a hardcore 2-month bloody ass rival that ain't the Wyatt Six, obviously.
Give me one person right off the top of your head who will be a perfect rival for him. Give it to me. You got to say it just like me.
I mean, they're both heels.
Come on, Oos. You know you want to say it. Go ahead and say it.
You can do Jey Uso. No?
You know you want to say it. Come on. You know it.
Who? It's a baby face, right? It's got to be a baby if he's a heel.
Cody Rhodes.
Maybe Cody got too much shit going on, bro.
Maybe Karrion Kross is that last dude to kind of push him to the Homelander style, bro. Come on now.
Maybe.
Come on now.
Cody getting pushed. We going to talk about that a little bit later at the end of the show.
Yes, sir.
But just shout out Creed Brothers. They showed y'all got no pop. It was awesome. Not a single cheer. Nothing. Who'd they show right before the Creed Brothers that kind of got a pop? I forget who it was. Oh, it was Austin Theory and Grayson Waller.
Yeah.
You know, they got a reaction at least, not necessarily a pop.
Right. A-Town Down Under. Nothing.
Crickets.
Nothing. And that's embarrassing.
Because they came in so hard. They came in so good off NXT to the main roster.
Right.
They had like 3 banging matches, and then they got stuck with this dumbass American-made shit I hate, bro.
Well, you know.
Fuck that shit.
It's bad booking, man. It's bad booking. It's obviously Kurt Angle's All-American stable he had with Shelton Benjamin and Charlie Haas back in the day. He had with them. It's a complete ripoff. Even their interest theme sounds like Kurt Angle's fucking "You Sucks" thing. So bad booking. WWE, I think you might want to repackage them or something because it ain't working.
Yeah. We get the War Raiders, big dog, versus JD and Dom. And they're live. We didn't know what the fuck happened to JD.
No, we didn't.
This man, at the beginning of the match, first fucking move, he does a springboard, backflip moonsault, bangs his fucking neck on the announcer table. Somehow doesn't break his neck, breaks his ribs, and punches his lungs, bro.
But that's one. And then there was another spot in that match. I think who had him? One of Ivar or whatever. He took him over his shoulders, over his face, and did like a GTS almost, right? And it clearly hit his head in his head.
Yep. I remember that, bro. And they're live. You really don't know. You can't hear Pat and Michael Cole talk about how fucked up this man was. You can tell he was hurt, but shout out JD for continuing to that match, bro.
Look, man. Hey, much praise is all due because he continued. And from the reports I heard, he passed out in the back. As soon as he went to the back, he collapsed.
And he was taking the worst bumps of the fucking match the whole time, bro.
The whole time. And this is what kind of gets me discombobulated, because it's like, okay, I know the WWE, they wrestle a certain style because of safety, right?
Yeah.
How you don't stop the match?
Or just tell him not to tag back in. Just be like, don't fucking tag in, bro.
Oh, okay. You can't leave it up to the wrestler, because the wrestler's going to finish the match regardless, right?
Mm-hmm.
So how do you not stop the match as a referee? You know what I'm saying?
Because JD said he was good, bro. There, you couldn't really tell. You can't look at him and be like, he's got a punctured lung and 2 broken ribs. You just got to take that man's word for it. Even when you watch it on TV, you see Dom, when JD's getting back up on the rope, he's like, you good? You good?
Yeah.
And JD's like, fuck it. He's like, go. And then JD tags in right away after that. I was like, God damn.
Check this out. The crowd gave him a pop for even jumping on the apron to make the tag in. I heard that. They gave him a pop for that. So that was, shout out to ATL for that, man. Y'all know what's up.
This dude's an animal. Psycho.
I honestly think this is a blessing and a curse. I think this might give him a push after this, and people are going to recognize the talent and really put eyes on him. I think they're going to give him a push for my boy JD McDonough. Yeah. So shout out to him. Hope he gets returns well. You know what I mean? We don't ever want to see the wrestlers get, hurt like bad like that. That's punctured lung and 2 broken ribs, man. That's nothing to sneeze
at. My boy Spike Dudley, bro. Spike Dudley.
Spike.
That shit was so funny. I was like, my boy Spike Dudley. Everyone around me kind of laughed. And then the girl next to me was like, my friend just texted me and said, this motherfucker the new Spike Dudley. I was like, I told you.
Hey, look, is that what it is, folks? Is JD McDonough this generation's Spike Dudley?
He taking the biggest bumps, bro. Biggest bumps.
Man, I'm still waiting for them. I want to see a match between him and Chad Gable.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Just how clean they worked in the ring. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be amazing. But
big ass head. Big ass head.
No title change on this one.
War Raiders suck. Their finishing move is terrible.
Yeah, I wasn't too impressed with this match.
It's fucking dude. I don't get it. Why are they tag team champs?
Why are they pushing the War Raiders this much? 3 different incarnations of the War Raiders. Yeah, and I think they all 3 got tag team titles, and they still can't get over with the crowd. I don't understand.
And they did the whole shit with Damian Priest a little bit, but now Damian Priest is on SmackDown because of the transfer portal. So War Raiders is solo. We don't know what's going to happen. Hopefully they lose them belts very soon.
What'd you think of the match?
It was a good match. I mean, now knowing what JD was going through, the match is even better rewatching it.
Right.
So much better.
Besides the spots, the JD was the highlight of the match. I mean, the Devil Within he did from the second rope, whatever, that shit was fly. You know what I mean? I just like that move because it doesn't look like a lot of participation from the other opponent. It looked like he's really just, you know what I mean? So I like that. I wasn't too thrilled with this match, bro. I was not. I was like, this match, ooh, boy.
There was a bunch of spots where I thought Judgment Day could actually win.
Oh, when it was like that last segment when it was like.
And Judgment Day had new music, right? That was new music.
Judgment Day. Yeah, it was. It was more.
I'm pretty sure JD and Dom came out to new music.
Yeah, it was. It was like more like a hip hop feel to it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So
it wasn't From the Other Side or whatever that other shit.
I like the old one better, bro. I like that one. I like that one.
She was dope, bro. And then we get the most disrespectful family sitting ringside. My boy Xavier Woods, bro. The disrespect from the family, bro.
Man, look, I
New Day sucks,
bro. I didn't even realize. I'm like, wow. When it was asking him backstage when we was watching it live, I'm like, why is they even tripping? Like, he's like, well, I guess like my family ain't gonna be here. I didn't realize they wasn't even there yet until I saw the replay. I was like, oh, they wasn't even there. You know what I'm saying? And all of a sudden they pop back up, and here they go. You know what I'm saying? With the New Day Sucks T-shirts, your moms and your pops, bro. Come on, man.
New Day coming out wearing some black jeans.
Which I like the repackage, but they need to finish it off with some new theme. They need to give them some kind of a name. Well, I guess they're gonna keep New Day, but it's now just New Day Sucks. But one thing I don't like, they are not getting put over at all.
Yeah, they're losing.
They're losing matches, and they look really weak. Again, with the whole reporter playing them backstage. After Red been playing them. You know what I'm saying? Atlanta's favorite son. Who is it? Cody Rhodes? Braun Breaker? Like, come on, bro. It's like they not putting them over. So it's like, even though they're heels, they're still like the comedic heels. Yeah. They was the comedic baby faces. Now they're the comedic heels. Get them out of this comedy role. Get them on some real serious shit. This is what I think they should do with New Day. But who knows? I don't know. But But I'm gonna be honest with you. This match, that whole segment from the interview from backstage to the end, that was the most enjoyable night of the Raw to me. I thoroughly enjoyed that shit. I'm like, yeah,
Yeah.
it was good, and the match was good. Was good again. Xavier Woods and Rey Mysterio. You can't go wrong with that.
They
So
need to beat the shit out of someone and leave them bloody. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Something
yeah,
like that. Something very, very heelish.
yeah. Somebody and shit. What was the next? What was the next joint?
It was Liv and Raquel versus Bianca and Naomi.
Bro,
very confused.
They did them dirty.
I thought the belts were on the line, bro.
I thought the belts were on the line too. But then they did Liv and Raquel dirty. If y'all don't know, if y'all wasn't there live on TV, they probably did it. But I mean, as soon as they came out, they played the music like 2 seconds, and they cut it. And then it started playing some other
they got
shit.
to a commercial real quick. I was like, she's the ex-women's champ right there, man.
Watch
2 weeks ago.
Hey, watch her start doing this. Bro, it's not even her. It's a WWE thing. It's like once you've been up here for a while, they knock you back down. It's a booking, bro.
They said they give him a tag team push.
Ugh, they don't need it.
And that's why I said that a couple weeks ago. I said, I kind of see her and Raquel going tag team again.
You did say that. I give you credit for that. You called it out.
I said that before people were saying it, goddammit.
Now, listen, watching this match live, right? The ending. Was it just me or was I was like, what the fuck just happened?
Yeah, I was like, did it just end? What happened? Like,
so apparently Raquel hit her finishing move on the apron, but it looked like she laid it down like a little baby in the crib.
Yeah.
It was so light. And then she rolls in the ring and then arm over. Then
Liv took a long time to get the cover as well. Yeah. So it was just like, what the fuck? What? It was just very confusing.
Wait a minute.
Liv covered Naomi.
Liv with the arm, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Raquel, like she put him in that move I was like, whoa. Was that supposed to hurt?
The Tiana bomb?
That's what it was.
Or Tejana bomb?
Tijuana bomb. That's
little assist from Dom, though. My boy Dirty Dom, bro.
Yeah, he came out there. Bro, Dom's heat is I didn't hear that. Like, they wasn't booing him like that, bro.
Nah, man. I mean, he wasn't talking at all. He didn't get on the mic. But,
bro, I'm telling you, in the earlier days, there was times when they would tag him in the ring and the crowd would
just go booing him.
Just boo the shit out of him, right? And he'll be in the ring like this, you know?
Yeah.
I think he's calming down. The WWE needs to turn him babyface sooner than later.
We was exhausted from booing Logan Paul. We was tired.
Bro, that was... that second highlight, that was the highlight of the night right there. That's crazy.
I was like, I can't hear shit.
I couldn't hear nothing, bro. And you could tell he was getting visibly like frustrated. He was getting mad at one point. He was like, yeah.
But then we get, my name is Paul Heyman. And he comes out, bro. And let me tell you how disappointed we were, because first episode Raw on Netflix, what does Roman say? He'll be back on the 27th. Little did we know when he said he'd be back, it just meant a banner of him being back. He didn't come back at all. Nothing. We don't get no Roman. Roman will be there at Royal Rumble. How you feeling, bro? We got the banner. 2K25, Roman.
You already know.
Athlete.
You already know I'm about to say. Listen, both of the 404 Hills was so excited. We were the only people I think was standing up in our section. Because you look back, I'm standing up doing this just like you.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking like, here it comes. Bro, the banner. Man.
Nothing.
So you mean to tell me, for a go-home show, you don't get Roman or Cena? Even though Cena's in Budapest filming the movie. You don't
He said, I'm all in, but let me film this movie real quick.
I am so sorry. Hey, y'all can flame. I don't give a fuck, bro. This was the worst go-home show I've seen in a very long time from the E. I'm talking about, I wasn't pleased. And then the fact it was in Atlanta and we was in attendance, I was not happy. I was like, this shit is bad.
What about the promo at the end? Fire.
And that's what I'm saying. They should have had that promo within the show. Like,
that was in the show.
No, I'm talking about with CM Punk and all that shit, and they came out and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, they recorded on the show, so that wasn't.
Yeah, that was all the show. The only thing that wasn't on the show was Carmelo Hayes.
Carmelo Hayes coming out. Okay.
Carmelo wasn't on the show, which is crazy they didn't show that either. Because I was like, what the fuck's going on?
So Carmelo Hayes is officially on Raw.
Cody,
right?
No, I mean, maybe. Who knows? Cody can't catch. Well, because Cody's originally on SmackDown. He ain't even originally on Raw either right now. We got transfer portals. We got Carmelo coming in at the end. It's not on TV. But what do you think about Cody and CM Punk's promo?
Oh,
I'm going to stab you in the face in the front. You know,
it was golden. And I was hoping that CM Punk would have used Kevin Nash's old line. He did the Hollywood Hogan back in the day, where he said, when the NWO had that split, this is one of the greatest lines I've heard Kevin Nash say. He said, right behind you, You got a lot of people who's really wanting to put the knife in your back. But you don't have to worry about me because I'll shoot you right between the eyes. Oh, my God. I was like, yeah, boy. And CM Punk took the same thing.
Cody looked disheveled, man.
He said, you're my friend.
Yeah.
Right? I was like, wait a minute. What's going on? I was like, this is some Homelander
my friend.
Here. Homelander.
Yeah. He couldn't catch a break, though. He got kicked in the face. Then, CM Punk, like, he just can't catch a break.
Sooner than later, guys. What you think? Homelander, Cody, sooner than later? Has to be.
Oh, yeah. I think it's at Mania, probably.
Ooh.
That's when he's born.
Like that.
Homelander Cody is born Mania.
I like that. The promo was great. They were hitting on type of things, and this is another dig. You know what I'm saying? They putting the finger and twisting it in the womb in AEW. Y'all had a chance. AEW, you had a chance to have Cody Rhodes versus
Y'all
CM
had
Punk.
both of them.
You didn't even sniff it.
They had both of them, bro. It's crazy.
And now WWE's about to capitalize and make mad money off this fucking feud. If it translates to one. What do you think? You think it's going to translate to a feud?
This is what I think is going to happen.
Okay.
This is what I think. I'm predicting it right now. You heard it here first, 404 Heels. Roman's going to win the Royal Rumble. The favor is going to be CM Punk getting added to that match. Triple threat, Roman, CM Punk, Cody Rhodes.
Damn, I could see that shit, Ooze. You might be right.
That might be the biggest I think that main event's bigger than Rock and Roman, in my opinion. I'd rather see that triple threat than Rock and Roman.
You ain't lying. Like, now that I'm swirling it around my head. It's like I didn't want to see Rock, Roman, and Cody.
Yeah.
But Rock, CM Punk, Roman. I mean, CM Punk, Cody, and
yeah.
Yeah. I can definitely see that.
Shout out to the guy next to me. Haven't heard this theory yet at NXT. We was talking about what the favor might be. That's what I thought the favor might be. He said the favor might be him getting Roman's spot in the Royal Rumble. Let's say like CM Punk is the number one person and Roman's 30. He gets to switch that. So then CM Punk comes out 30. Roman comes out 1.
Okay, so the only reason why I don't think that's going to work is you're putting the wise man at disfavor with Roman. I don't think the wise man would do anything like that to disfavor Roman. You know what I'm saying? But I do see what you said, being added to the triple threat match.
Just add it, yeah.
It's like, hey, you're my tribal chief. You got this. You beat 2 dudes already at WrestleMania. Remember Edge and Daniel Bryan?
Yeah.
You stacked them, smashed them, and stacked them. Remember that?
Yeah.
So maybe that's what it is. So,
the ref should have started counting when he put Edge on top of Daniel Bryanson, but that's neither here nor there.
That's just a whole nother story right there.
That's neither here nor there.
That's a whole
how
nother story.
pins work in WWE, but
But yeah.
But I think I can see it. The favor is that I'm part of that match no matter what.
I think you're on to something, Moose. I think you're on to something.
But what I want to see is The Rock take CM Punk out of the main event again and cost CM Punk another main event at WrestleMania. Because he was who came in and stole those fucking when CM Punk should have been headlining WrestleMania. Who came in? Dwayne The Rock.
Right. You're right.
Johnson.
You're right. He did.
That should have been CM Punk, not Dwayne. But who was it? It was Dwayne, the final boss.
It was The Rock. Was it The Rock versus Cena? But this is the only thing I disagree with Punk about this. Even though he wasn't the last match, he still had the best match on that show against The Undertaker.
Yeah.
And you can't sit here and take it as a demotion when you're facing The Undertaker at WrestleMania. And keep in mind, this is when the streak was still intact.
Yeah.
So how is it that it's a demotion?
He took it as a demotion, bro. It's CM Punk.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, shout out Cody for saying chick magnet Punk, bro.
Yeah, I remember that. CM Punk didn't like that too good, bro. He didn't like that too good, Hey, at least CM Punk didn't, reach for the low-hanging fruit like he did last week with the Hogan shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Overall, I was for a go-home show. If this was just another Monday Night Raw in Atlanta, I would have been like, it was mid. But for it to be a go-home show before a Royal Rumble, I wasn't impressed. I was not, man. I was so disappointed, and I was so hyped to go, so hyped to see what they got. It's the go-home show for Royal Rumble. We're going to see Roman. We might see a Cena. I'm thinking all types of shit. We got, I don't know.
We got who was advertised.
I say this, and y'all tell us what you think. This was the worst Monday Night Raw on Netflix since it started.
No.
We didn't even get Penta.
I know, we didn't get Penta, but If you take Penta out of episode 2, episode 2 is not the best one. But Penta, just the hype of Penta, though, we did get Penta and Braun Breaker face to face in the back.
Yeah, again, we even get Braun Breaker, who's from Atlanta. He didn't wrestle.
He did.
I mean,
he was at Saturday Night Main Event, bruh.
And Jey Uso only came out for like 15 seconds. Went back.
No,
upstairs.
they said he did a 12-minute promo, but only 1 minute of talking.
Yeah.
It was just a party.
I don't know.
That crowd was lit though. It was our fault. We kept it going, bro. We kept them going.
Yeah. But I mean, I don't know, man. I expected more. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to see Jay wrestle. I wanted to see, Braun Breaker. I wanted to see, all the Atlanta folk come out, but none of that happened. So let's go ahead before we give our ratings about the show. Let's go ahead and you know what? Never mind. We say that for word on the street.
Save it every Thursday. Word on the street. 4 HEELZ, baby.
Yeah. All right, go ahead. Give me your rating, Goose. Monday Night Raw in Atlanta. Go home.
I'm gonna give it. Since I was there, I'm gonna give it a 7.8.
Okay.
You about to give it a 6?
6. That's a plain flat 6, bro. Because I was
6.
Because I was there, and this was the go home show. If this wasn't the go home show, I would have gave it a 7.5.
Yeah.
But the fact that it was a go home show and
you had the standard set,
it didn't feel like a go home show. Did it feel like a go home show to you? Be honest.
Just maybe the last segment. Yeah, for sure. CM Punk and Cody definitely go home. Nothing else really felt like go home after that. Yeah. Nothing else kind of played into the Rumble except for that. I mean, Liv, Bianca, Raquel, a little bit added to the Rumble.
Right.
Because all 4 of those women are going to be in the Rumble.
Of course.
But
okay, so let's go ahead and keep it a buck. SmackDown blew Raw out the water. SmackDown was the better show between the two this week.
Well, we got to compare go home and go home. So we got to wait till Friday to see this go home Smacky.
Okay, well, so far, SmackDown
from Indy.
From last Friday
was Indy, baby.
Better than this damn Raw in Atlanta, bro. Oh, man. Why?
So upset, bro. Why are you so upset?
Because,
I had a great time.
No, it was a fun time, but as far as when I'm watching the show, it wasn't that good. Because, again, this is Atlanta. This is one of the major pro wrestling cities in this country, bro. This is the former home of WCW. This is, like Cody said, Dusty Rhodes is the fight down. Bro, we have so much wrestling history in this city. And it feels like every time WWE comes here, they give us the shitty show, except for Bad Blood. They give us the shitty shows for Raw. They don't give us like the good main event. Come on, the main event was, and we didn't even talk about it. It was fucking Sammy playing Drew.
He's 0 for 11 now against Drew McIntyre. 0 for 11, big dog. Sammy, you are 0 for 11 against Drew McIntyre. Quit wrestling Drew McIntyre.
And I'm not knocking Drew. Drew's our guy, but I could have went for another match, bro. Like
Drew said, "Hey Paul, I'm coming for your boy." And he's like, "Well, I'll tell Roman." He said, I'm not talking about Roman. I'm talking about your boy CM Punk.
So he still got that vengeance for him.
He's like, but Drew's calling out that CM Punk and Paul Heyman are still boys.
Yeah,
he's like, that's your boy. That's your boy.
They are. They still boys. I don't. Shit. Come on, man.
Gun to Paul Heyman's head. Who's he choosing? Roman Reigns or CM Punk?
It's gonna be Roman.
Oh yeah, he's choosing.
He's gonna be Roman.
The tribal chief. I'm excited to see. Is Solo gonna be in the Rumble?
I think Solo's on vacation. I think he's on vacation.
You think he's gonna take a little time off?
If he does come in, I believe we're starting to see the shift.
Yeah,
I think we're going to see
Jacob.
The tribal pack, which is going to be Jacob Fatu, Tamatonga, the bout.
See, leave him at home. Wewe're good.
And my boy,
keep him there.
You know what I'm saying? Longer
Hickalay who?
Longer Tonga, you know what I'm saying? I think they building up something because they are definitely got the handcuffs off. And, we talked about this a couple weeks ago. You need to take the handcuffs off of Jacob Fatu. They taking them off now. I mean, his promos, he has the best backstage promos in WWE right now. Give me somebody better than Jacob Fatu.
No one with that shit.
That's it. The walk up, bro. That shit is, bro.
He even did a line from his old independent days. King Kong, Godzilla. Hell, I'm both.
I'm both. Them motherfuckers straight raw, uncut, off the scale.
Yeah,
bruh. Come on, bruh.
he said, "What he say off the floor with it, or what he? He said a bunch of shit,
bro. That West Coast said, man, straight loke with it. I'm like, oh, that's
yeah,
a West Coast slang, bro. Oh, yeah, that's my guy, Jacob.
yeah.
Right now, my two favorite heels in WWE is Jacob Fatu and fucking Karrion Kross. Right now, give me somebody better than them two right now than heels, bro.
Soon to be Cody Rhodes.
Ooh, you think Cody?
He's gonna be the best heel in the league, bro. He's gonna be the best heel in WWE, bro.
Shit. How about
once he turns on the crowd and he's like, "I did everything for you," like,
right?
It's gonna be epic, bro. It's gonna be epic, and I hope he turns on John Cena. That'll be the perfect one to turn on. I did all the work, and y'all are giving this motherfucker the credit. He's only back for a year. Y'all are caring about him. Blah blah. Yeah, I think it, bro. It's perfect.
It will be perfect in that regard, but you know who will fucking set that shit off if he turns on him, bro? It's
Randall?
Not Jey Uso, bro.
Jey Uso?
If he turns on Jey Uso and leaves him standing.
Speaking of the Bloodline, bro, they're doing their own things right now.
There is no Bloodline. Bro, I went to the stands. I was like, where's the OG Bloodline shirts? I was like, we don't have.
They just came back for that one-time run, bro.
Oh, no. And please don't tell me this is how the story ends, because if it does, I am going to be so upset, bro, because that was an abrupt ending. It was just like, okay,
Raw on Netflix, Ulafala. That was it.
No, I'm good. Bye. Good night.
Yeah. I think maybe they're just going to be building up Jacob to become a superpower, and then eventually, once he gets powerful enough, he'll challenge Roman.
So I'm hoping this is what happens. He becomes a superpower. He builds his own little tribe.
Yeah. Maybe by SummerSlam.
Solo goes back to the original Bloodline, and they are unified. But this time, no Sammy playing. Just the 4 on 4. You know what I'm saying? No Sammy playing, because he fucked it up, bro. I'm sorry. When Sammy playing came back to the fold, it wasn't. He fucked it up, bro. Buddha bless. He fucked it up, man. Because the first time he came in the fold, it was so organic, and it was so off the hip that it was, you can tell, and it was fun, right?
Yeah, he was Paul Heyman's little spy, you know?
You call me Mooly, Paul Heyman, you know what I'm saying? Nah, but disappointed on my end. You know, I'm this again, it may sound disrespectful, but it's just my opinion. This Raw was not good to me, bro. I was really, and even Eldon on the way home, bro. We was talking. Eldon was like, "Yo, what the fuck was that?" I said, "Bro, so you too, right?" And we was chopping it up like how it just wasn't. It wasn't hitting to be a go home show.
Yeah. How often he be watching though?
He watch all the time, bro.
Oh, okay.
He watched all the time. He asked me, like, he saw Crown Jewel. He saw all the paper. He's like, you see that? Yeah. So we chop it up a little bit at work. You know what I'm saying, about some things. So shout out my beer ladies, section 113, State Farm Arena. Someone yelled yeet. They didn't know what yeet was, and I was like, nah, we be saying that. And she's like, nah, I don't believe you. And then I was like, watch this. I was like, yeet, and then everyone else yelled yeet, and then the whole night they just yelled yeet. It was awesome. Yeah. That's one thing about pro wrestling fans. It's so good. Before yeet, it was woo, and then everybody would start wooing all around the arena and stuff.
It was for a little bit.
And then it was then you know what I mean. But now it's yeet. So
delete.
Hey, ATL. Check this out. ATL did the what chant on Logan Paul, bro. I haven't heard that in a while, bro. They did the what?
Yeah.
He leaned right into it too. So hey, I just wish the show was better, bro. But it's either here or there. Maybe they make up for it at the Royal Rumble. Maybe we can get a banging Royal Rumble. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to see what Smacky do this weekend. You know what I'm saying? So,
it's going to be a great Smack and the best Royal Rumble of all time.
Let's see.
Except for DIY versus Motor City Machine Guns, but whatever.
What happened? What'd you say?
And it's 2 out of 3 falls, too, so that bitch going to be like 30 minutes long. It's going to be terrible, but I hope they shit on Johnny Gargano again and make him lose. So
we'll see. Shout
out Triple H. Fuck that guy.
Fuck that guy, man.
All right, y'all. That's been the Raw 404 Heels Take Atlanta.
That's right.
Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.
Deuce.
Shit. Did I hit it? Yeah, I hit it, I think.
Nope, you didn't.
It says 99.